Hello, beautiful, and good morning. Today we're going to do a little bit of planning because I need to plan my life for next week. It's going to get chaotic with all the holidays coming up, and then we're going to pack some more orders because, again, I woke up to a whole bunch of orders. So we're going to do that after we plan a little bit. So plan with me. Alrighty, so we are going to be planning for next week, which is going to be the week of the December 9th to the 15th. And I've been following Jashi Corin on YouTube lately, and she's been doing a process of doing everything by cycles rather than by the whole month. And it's been working out pretty well for me. What I've been doing lately is like, this is the last week of November. I did the cycle of creating, and I pretty much blocked out the whole week to do my creative process, creating new stickers, creating new designs, and then uploading it, putting it on the website, and all that kind of good stuff. So that's been working pretty well. This week is admin week, and I've actually done a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I was able to get TikTok shop back up and running. I got my Pinterest reconnected because for some reason when I was taking a break, Pinterest disconnected from Shopify and all that kind of fun stuff. And I've also been able to catch up on some other back end stuff with taxes and things like that. So this week has been really good. Next week, again, we're going to be creating, and that's going to be creating new layouts, new spreads, all kinds of fun stuff. But I do have a lot of things planned for next week. I do have a very fun Christmas party that's going to be on Saturday. But for that, I'm going to be making cookies, and my iced sugar cookies, shortbread cookies actually take a couple of days to make, so I'm gonna have to block out some time on Thursday and Friday as well for the Saturday party. And then on Sunday I'm probably gonna need to take a little bit of a break. Not too sure yet, might be going out of state on the 15th, not sure about that. And then the next few days I also have some other plans going on, so we really have to plan out this week, get the most out of it as we can. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just get into it. I got this cute little clip from my pen pal. Isn't that adorable? Cute little binder clip. It works perfectly for what I needed to do. Since we are trying to save a little bit, we are going to be redating our planner this time around. I have decided that I am not going to buy any more sheets. If I do need a sheet, I will print them. But for now, we are just going to use a outdated planner. We're going to put some stickers on there from my pink Christmas set here. So we have some smaller boxes. We have full-size boxes that do fit the weekly perfectly. We have check boxes, which is going to be really good this week. We have some circles and more tickers. We have some extra cut paper on the side of this going on right here. We have some washies, and we have some decorative boxes. I'm also going to be using my days of the week in this fun little print, and since we are redating it, I'm going to use the matching numbers as well. So let's see how this comes out. If for any reason I run out of stuff to decorate or I need a little blocker, I do have this like pink kind of purplish thin washi. It isn't the greatest, so I do have some double stick tape just in case. We do have my favorite Dollar Tree tweezers. These things are amazing. I swear they are like Tweezerman knockoffs or something like that. We do have my X-Acto to help cut if we need. And the pens that we will be using today is going to be Le Pen. I do love my Le Pens. We do have them in the gray and the little coral pink, as well as Precise V5. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to speed it up a little bit without talking. We're going to go ahead and put this on a little time lapse while we decorate, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. And what I forgot to do this morning was to tell you what was in my cup. And today we had a homemade pomegranate, acai, and watermelon juice, which was really good. And the reason for that is because my local grocery store had a sale. Well, not really a sale, but when they have too much fresh produce on hand, they tend to put everything in a little red bag and they sell it for $1. So I actually got 4 pomegranates for $1, and it seems to be a trend on Wednesdays. So what I'm going to actually do is put in on Wednesday that we're going to go to the grocery store. And I'm not a fan of writing on discs, so we're going to take this off for now and just put it on the side. We're going to write it and then we'll snap it back in. But I am going to definitely put in that we're going to the grocery store on Wednesdays. We normally go on Sundays as like a reset for the week, but I think with all of this extra stuff going on that normally happens on Wednesdays, we're going to try and check out the grocery stores on Wednesdays, as well as the ads refresh on Wednesdays. So that would be a good time to go and see all the stuff on sale and stock up that way. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start making Wednesday mornings a grocery store day. And for all of this, we're going to go ahead and plan out this. I'm going to have to work backwards from the party because the party is going to be over here. So, Christmas party at 6 p.m. I like to use boxes to put all of my important information in there, and it doesn't have to be completely important, like end of the world important, but the stuff that draws more attention that I need to remember is going to go there. So for this Christmas party, I'm going to actually use the checklist on this side and then work my way backwards. I have to make sure that I pack the cookies. I'm going to have to make sure I pack the bags. And this is all going to be for Friday night before the party. Normally when we go out of town, which this is probably going to be about an hour and a half drive, we like to spend the whole day in town. Hubby has to work this day, so I'm probably going to go in with him for a little bit, and then I'm going to run some errands. So I'm going to put in my errands up here when I figure out what I need, go through my checklist. For sure, I want to go to Daiso for my pen pals. So for here, I need to make my pen pal list for December box. I'm shipping them, most of them out boxes for December. Every quarter we have an option to either send snail mail or to send a little package, and since it's the holiday season, I want to get that done before the following week, which is pretty much the cutoff for when packages will make it to their location in time. So I'm going to put over here, pack, pen pal, packages. Put a little heart right there because this is really a highlight to my week, sending out all the cute stuff and finding things for my pen pals. It's really a fun and nice change of pace when I'm doing all this other kind of stuff. Over here, we are going to do ice cookies. And it's going to be HP theme. And it's not Happy Planner theme, it's going to be Harry Potter theme. But I have to make sure I ice the cookies because it does take at least 24 to 48 hours to dry. So hopefully, because we are in a drier climate, it will be done by Friday so I can bag them up and have them ready for Saturday. If not, I will do it sometime within this time frame, maybe probably right before bed on Friday, and that would be perfect. So Wednesday, we're actually going to get all the ingredients. So I'm going to write plan ingredients for cookies. I think I have everything on hand. The only thing I might need is some powdered sugar, but I do believe I have everything that I need for that, so it should be good. This one here, we are going to make an accent here. Actually, yeah, let's accent this. We are going to bake a lot, a whole lot that day. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on top of this. Which actually came out pretty nice. Okay, we're going to bake cookies. You see how important these cookies are? We're gonna bake the cookies Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It'll be perfect. That's a perfect timeline for those cookies. Next, I'm going to change up the colors and we are going to focus on our work, which is very important as well. In the meantime, while the cookies are drying and whatnot, I can go ahead and work on some work stuff. What I want to do for next week is actually put out some time. I do want to make some digital planners. And since this week is the Create Week, I'm going to write right on the top, Create Week. And in the Create Week, we are going to work on some other stickers as well. I want to work on some 2025 holidays, which I am completely behind on. I normally have it out by now, but I'm very behind with that. So we're going to work on 2025 holidays. I want to draft a digital planner and see how far I get with that. I'm also going to go ahead and put down again, digital planner. And it's basically going to be my evening thing when I have extra time off or when I finish all my work for the day. That's what I'm going to be working on for the rest of the week. So 1, 2, 3 days that I get to work on my digital planner. The day that Friday, we're going to be working on, we are going to work on pictures, merch picks for all of this, all of the stuff that we will be working on, merch picks, listings, and record for social media, which is very important nowadays. As you can see, we are here together, social media, right? Okay, back to the holidays. 2025 holidays. I want to have new font, redating, stickers. I also want to make a few Valentines. Valentine stickers, new kits. Let's say 3 kits for next week. I think having 3 kits ready for the following next weeks would be really awesome. I think that's good for now until I come up with more ideas of what I want to do. I also want to, probably Wednesday would be a good day to do this. Wednesday, we are going to work on bookmarks. Bookmarks and magnetic page holder listings, which I have to do. I have the pictures already saved. I just have to do the listings and put them on the website, which will be a good day to do that since I will be doing cookies at the same time. Make it super simple. Just upload everything, copy and paste, and drop it in there. Okay, next one, we are going to do a checklist. So I have to make sure that I have all my ingredients for my cookies, as well as checking in. I'm actually going to put that on the bottom. Check in for Saturday. She also has me making some stickers for her Christmas party, so I have to check in and make sure that everything is good for that. And I did scratch it, huh? Oh well. Check in for that. Okay, next with the personal stuff. We are going to have to add in for this day, pick up gifts for So we have some family members that we're going to see on this date. I'm going to add it into my work planner because I need to remember that that's important. And since this is all work stuff, well, party's not work stuff, but the cookies are work stuff. Technically, I'm going to have that all in the same book. Okay, back to gray. Make sure that I check in with orders. My thing is that first thing in the morning, I like to go in and pack everybody's orders and make sure I have extras in stock, because I like to get everybody's orders out hopefully by the next day from the day that they order it. And I like to beat the mail person. They normally come around noontime, so I like to try and get all my orders packed and in the mailbox so I don't have to go to the post office, because our post office is about 15 minutes away. So I like to just make sure that I have all my orders in the mailbox or ready for pickup at home before then. So first thing on Tuesday is going to be check in with orders, which I have to put on my checklist. If not, I tend to forget to check all of the different platforms that I'm selling in. Between Shopify and Etsy, having TikTok shop and Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and all those other social media websites and things, orders do tend to get lost or jumbled or replicated and duplicated. And I just like to make sure that everything is set before I focus on everything else, especially because everybody's awake. Well, almost everybody's awake during the day, so I can get my clarifications out to anybody if there's anything that needs to be clarified or special instructions for their orders. Maybe I should make a sticker for this. That's it. I'm making a sticker for this. We are doing check orders sticker. There we go. This is ridiculous. I write this every week and I just yeah, I write this every week. And that's really time consuming, and I'm not a fan of my handwriting anyways, so we're just going to stick with that. Put it on a sticker. Merch pics, listings, record for social media. This one right here. Why did I stick this here? This was for an important reason. Oh, when I remember, I'll add it in. But I think this is good for this week as it is. It's going to be my creative week. Check in with orders. Create new listings. That means we're going to print and cut today. And then hopefully we have that done by then. Check in with orders. This one is going to be continue, all this good stuff. Yeah, that's going to be the plans for next week. I feel a little better, not as anxious anymore because I have all the important stuff written down. Pop this all back in. And now let's get to the orders. I don't think I've ever mentioned on here that I have 2 separate Etsy accounts and 2 separate Instagrams and Facebooks and all that kind of stuff. And one is Charm and Dreams, which is the main shop name, Charm and Dreams, which used to be Just a Dream Hawaii when we lived back in Hawaii. But now it's Charm and Dreams, which is like cute little planner charms and bookmarks and planner stickers, stationery. When I get back to it, planners. But also I do have another sister shop to that, which is called the Bare Accessories, kind of like the Bare Necessities from Jungle Book, but that one is more of the fandom, magical type of themed shop. And I've tried to let it go in the past, and I've wanted to venture more into just all the cutesy stuff, keep it Charm and Dreams, but every time I go away and veer away from that shop, more people are like, bring it back, bring it back. So what I'm doing for this holiday season is not only having everything still up for the Bare Accessories, but with every order that everyone places, they're going to get some gift labels, hand-drawn gift labels as a freebie to go with all of their bear accessory orders. So I just finished cutting all of these. I made a whole bunch. I have some orders that need to be packed for the bear accessories, which I am so thankful for, because a lot of this is hand drawn by me as fandom, and just to have everybody enjoying it and using it and utilizing these different stickers, whether it's gift labels or stickers for their pen pals and everything, it means so much to me that people actually think my artwork is decent, given that I've never gone to school for it. I am self-taught in the drawing world with Procreate and everything, so I really appreciate everybody that enjoys most of my hand-drawn products on there. My hand-drawn products are the most liked and favorited, followed, and purchased items in that Etsy shop. So for everybody to really enjoy the things I've created in the fandom world really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. We're gonna get to packing some orders. So that's all done for now. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna edit this vlog and put that up, and then I'm gonna go clean some of this mess right here. All of this stuff right here in this container right here is a bunch of stickers that I got from my pen pals and stuff I need to organize and things that I need to put up in the shop and make reels for and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.